Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Game Fame Nation here, and in today's GTA 6 video, we're going to be talking about a new website that actually came out for Grand Theft Auto 6, and Rockstar Games actually got wind of things, and it looks like they have been taking control. So Rockstar Games are not too thrilled about this new leaked website for Grand Theft Auto 6, but I'm going to talk to you guys. We're going to dive into everything you need to know about that website and how it actually came about, and we're going to dive into that from with Tez Funds 2 and a whole lot more. So if you do enjoy videos like this on the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily awesome videos like this. So yeah, the new website for Grand Theft Auto 6 actually was leaked out, and Rockstar once again have got wind of things, which could only end badly for the leakers that actually leaked it out. But luckily for us, we got some new information on what the website is actually going to be for. It's actually going to be for WhatsApp, which is a phone parody for Grand Theft Auto 6 that Jason and Lucia are going to be able to use, and they actually have its own features. And the website's just going to be kind of like other certain websites that you've seen in Grand Theft Auto 4, you've seen in Grand Theft Auto 5. So websites like that are going to be implemented in the game. So let's actually look what Insider Tez Funds 2 had to go on to say. This is what Tez Funds 2 had to go on to say about those websites. Chit chat aside, I came across some domains registered on May 27th under Take-Two Interactive's named servers that seem to be GTA 6 related. These domains will be in-game sites that Rockstar may redirect in GTA 6 page later on, like what we've seen in GTA 4 and GTA 5, or some could be completely unrelated instead. And you guys can see WhatsApp is known from the leaks. You guys can see ReadMe app, BuckMe app. You have the LeonidaGo.org, which could be some kind of Weasel News or information about Leonida. Something similar to what you see on GTA 4, like the Weasel News, like what's currently going on in the current events of Liberty City. Now you have that in GTA 5 and GTA 6, where it basically shows you everything currently going on in the current events of the world. That's probably what the LeonidaGo is going to be. And then you have like BriannaBradley.com, do not know what that is. HookersGlore.com, that's probably for strip clubs, advertising, and where you could meet up with a hooker online. I imagine that's something, but as you guys know, LoveMe.net, where you, Nico Bellic, can like meet up with a guy or a girl, depending on what your preference is. It's strange. This is probably what that's going to be. LoveMe.net, certainly thing you're going to find dating websites in Grand Theft Auto 6, of course. Rockstar Games have that. So Nico Bellic has a choice where you can date tons of women on LoveMe.net. And the popular one that seems everybody loves is Kiki, the one that stalks Nico if he goes on a certain date with another person. So there's lots of them. So that's probably what that one is most likely, probably some dating website as well. Whiteout, cornskin.com, do not know what that means. My boy has creepycorndog.com. I imagine these would be like porno pictures or something like that posted on the internet. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but those are all the leaked websites that we were able to find so far in the Grand Theft Auto 6 leak. So the bad news about those websites is Rockstar Games actually got wind of that and decided to take action. So I imagine these leakers go through tons and tons of lawsuits with Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive because they don't want their stuff out there unless they say. So that's kind of how Rockstar Games is. They're not very negotiable. They kind of do their own thing. So once they strike you down for this leaked information, they can either take you to court or put you in serious legal consequences. Otherwise, they'll get your channel or whatever kind of software you have to access these leaks taken down, just like they did with the GTA 6 hacker before. So this is why I always say, if you are currently sharing leaks and stuff out there, just be aware Rockstar Games will strike you down. That's why I don't dive into and I don't show a lot about leaks on this channel, because I don't want to get striked or have Rockstar Games come after me, as I'm a big fan of Rockstar and I want to keep that way, and we're on the same side and the same page and we don't have any problems. I don't want that. But other than that, those are some new websites that you can expect to come to Grand Theft Auto 6. But Rockstar Games definitely did something big, and that is probably shutting it down just like they have done in every single leak before. So that's kind of what they did to the websites, and they probably won't release them in the game. I don't think, even if they were leaked out, I don't think Rockstar Games would just go as far as get rid of them just because we know about them. They just want to shut it down so we don't know anything else about or currently what's happening with Grand Theft Auto 6 unless they say so, because then they think it's kind of like not a surprise, or they just don't. We don't seem as fascinated with Rockstar Games info if we already know the truth and already know what the game is going to be like with these new leaks. And this is what Tez Funds 2 had a follow-up to respond to. Punkied said, is there a reason why they registered those on May 27th? That's actually a good actually a good question. No idea. I only brought that up because the two obvious ones, What Up app and the LeonidaGove.com, were registered on the same day, drawing the connection that the rest may be GTA 6 related as well. This is what they had going to say to TestFunds 2 for a follow-up question. Are you sure it's Take-Two Interactive? The domain names don't indicate that they were registered by Take-Two. As in case with another Rockstar Games site, it seems more likely that they were registered by fans, as in this case with the fake state of Leonida's site. Yes, you can compare between RockstarGames.com and, of course, yes, you can compare between the Rockstar Games and the README app as to find the same name on the servers. You can find it the same name servers just like QuieterNow.com, which is the marketing campaign for Borderlands 4. And there's also a follow-up to that as I was recording this video, and TestFunds 2 went on to say, Take-Two Rockstar already updated all the domain listed here to detach them from now the named servers, which this is Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive's What Up app, which is going to be what's going to be featured in Grand Theft Auto 6. And you guys can see the domain is What Up app, registered on 05/27/2025, expires on 05/27/2027, and then updated on 09, which is September 9th of 8th, 2025. And then the status is basically a client delete prohibited, client transfer prohibited, and client update prohibited. Name servers NS1 markmonitor.com, and then you have NS2 markmonitor.com as well. So these sites were indeed registered by Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games according to the Steam database page, as they have been planning this for quite some time. And it looks like it expires on the 2027th, which most likely will be probably by the time they start getting the online GTA 6 2.0 out. We don't know for sure, but other than that, Rockstar Games is definitely up to something, and we're going to be getting some new websites. So with everything going on with all the new leaked stuff, I have to say these websites are going to be kind of interesting to check out once they actually come into the game. I cannot wait to actually pull out my phone and actually explore them, because some actually made a concept of what the Grand Theft Auto 6 websites are. I'm not going to show them in this video, but I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in checking them out. And that's probably how Rockstar Games are going to do those websites, with just how the concept is. Once again, I will leave a link in the description if you are interested in checking that out. But as TestFunds 2 goes on to say there, that file name has Take-Two Interactive on the Steam database page, and it shows specifically that website for those indicate those days where Grand Theft Auto 6 was actually announced to be released May 26th of 2026 as of a delay, but otherwise it would have came out beforehand. And there's even a delay maybe that it might be fall 2026 that we'll probably get our hands on Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not 100% sure on that, but all I know is it's pretty close to when Take-Two Interactive actually updated this website right around the time that they were actually going to change and delay GTA 6. So they've had this in the books for quite a while, and now all of a sudden it's just showing up in the database now, but that's kind of interesting. But other than that, we're going to be getting some new websites. And one more thing, we had something from GameRoll, who actually confirmed ahead of time new GTA 6 information potentially been discovered. Take-Two registers those domains in May, which sounds very much like something you'll see in GTA. It's likely that you'll see these appear in the in-game that redirects Rockstar's website if you were to search them in IRL. And then he says credit to TestFunds 2. So there you heard it. Everybody get ready, because Grand Theft Auto 6 websites are indeed coming, and the new ones are going to be fun and enjoyable. So I cannot wait to see what these websites look like in-game, as I told you multiple times in this video. Let me know in the comments down below. What are you guys most excited about these new websites coming in the game? Are you excited to have kind of like lovemeet.net kind of back from GTA 4, where you can go on random dates with other people? Like Jason could cheat on Lucia. That's going to be so interesting to see how that's going to work if they decide to do it that way. And then some of the other websites like the historic version of Leonida, probably the Weasel News Crockpot team, which is going to give us in current events and information of Leonida, maybe some of the robberies that we decide to do in story. That's probably what those websites are going to be mainly used for. But let me know in those comments down below, what's your favorite website and which one are you looking forward to the most coming in Grand Theft Auto 6? And do you think these leakers are going to get in serious trouble with Rockstar Games? And would Rockstar Games also take away those websites just because they were leaked out? Let me know what you're thinking in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys on there. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. Stay happy, healthy, and well. And I'll see you guys all later on the next video.